All that really matters anyway is that Sasha Banks is back. She is a heel, and she is feuding with Becky Lynch. The wrestling gods have granted my wish. After 4 months away, the last we saw of her, she and Bayley dropped their women's tag team titles at WrestleMania to the Iconics in that four-way. Sasha Banks then came out on Monday night, and she interrupted a Natalya promo. Natalya was out there with her arm in a sling from her match with Becky the night before. She claimed a dislocated elbow that she was going to have an MRI on. And as she was talking about the anniversary of her father's death, because it had been a year since Jim the Anvil Neidhart passed away, and she was kind of getting emotional, all of a sudden Sasha Banks' music plays. And Michael Cole could not contain his excitement. Oh my! Could it be? It is! It's boss time! All this immediately after Natty just mentioned her father's death, by the way. But who cares, says Michael Cole. It's boss time. You know he's been holding that in for 4 months. I'm surprised that he wasn't like a wind-up doll, saying it over and over and over again. Sasha gets in the ring. She embraces Natty. She points at the sky, and you can see her mouthing to Natty how proud he would be, how proud your father would be of you. And she turns to go grab a microphone, and we see Natty, and all of a sudden we see Sasha come back into frame, and she just clobbers Natty right in the face. And then she rips off her purple wig to reveal blue hair. Maybe that means she's going to SmackDown, I don't know. She beat the crap out of Natty some more, threw her out of the ring and into the ring steps, threw her back into the ring, and was about to take a steel chair to her when Becky Lynch's music hit. Becky runs down to the ring to make the save. We have a brawl, they go at it, she knocks Sasha out of the ring. Sasha, though, grabs a chair, and she waffles Becky with the chair, repeatedly, over and over and over again, relentless with the chair. And then with Becky on the ground and clearly not expecting it, Sasha reaches down, she kind of grabs her by the hair, pulls her up, says something to her, and slaps her right in the side of the face. And you could tell Becky did not appreciate that very much. She started kicking Sasha away. She looked pissed. Corey Graves was going off on Sasha Banks here from the moment that her music hit, because his whole gimmick is that he doesn't like her. Never has. And so when she turned on Natty, and Cole is freaking out at Renee Young. Oh my God! And she's freaking out. You hear Graves in the background. I told you so. What did he say? He said, what a surprise. What a surprise, he said. Sasha Banks is the worst, said Corey Graves. And he proceeded to argue with Michael Cole about this. But this was awesome. This segment was awesome. It was kind of random the way that they turned her. You know, hopefully we'll get an explanation this week from her on TV. But first of all, it's good to have Sasha Banks back on TV. She's been sorely missed. This women's division, both on Raw and on SmackDown, has been dying a death for months now. With Ronda gone and Sasha gone, and they had a whole bunch of injuries. Not that I think Nia Jax would have turned the division around, but Nia's hurt, Ruby Riott is hurt. It's been a tough go where the women have been concerned. Second of all, I've missed the boss from NXT. Not from Raw, from NXT. Heel Sasha Banks has been long overdue. She's always carried herself like a heel. It's the right role for her to be in. And in the absence of Ronda Rousey, the only opponent for Becky Lynch that is even remotely interesting to me, because it has not been done since the NXT days, they had one takeover match, is Sasha Banks. Sasha Banks against Becky Lynch. So I thought this was great. It was the highlight of the show. And this should give Becky a good foil to play off of for the foreseeable future. And really, for the first time since the build with Ronda and Charlotte, I guess, heading into WrestleMania.